So hello guys and welcome to DC East Universe, your one-stop shop for all news related to DC. Today we both have joined you all to talk about something special. Season 1, Episode 1 of Naomi. This is the first podcast that is going on our YouTube channel. So I hope that you like it, and if you do, then like this video, subscribe the channel and share it and spread positivity, guys. I would
Yeah,
like
so
to ask Shovik, what do you think about the first episode that we saw?
so thank you first of all, Zero, for introducing me in such a
Welcome.
cool way. And this is the first official podcast from our channel. So this is the reason we are being excited, because we have already told that we will do something new and exciting from this year now on for the series of CW universe and for the series which will be related to DCU. So we have finally watched the official first episode of Superman&Lois and also of Naomi. In this first podcast, we will be sharing both our thoughts on both the first episode of the season premiere. And now, I would like you guys to say that if you guys haven't checked the first episode of the series, then please be there, check it out, guys, and then listen to our reaction. Because this is not a watch along party, it's actually a reaction after we have watched it together. And now we will going to share our thoughts and what are the expectations we have from the series from now on. So without further ado, if you are a fan of our channel, please like, share and subscribe the channel. And now the podcast begins. So first up, we will cover Naomi. And I would like to say that Chiru, you should begin first. What's your thought?
Yeah, absolutely. I guess I can relate with Naomi a lot because Naomi is a Superman fan as well as I am, and the feeling of being a fan and the feeling of being fanboying, it's great. And here we can see in the first episode that she is she controls a site which is world number 3, in which she posts updates on Superman, which is till then a comic character. But later we saw that something like Superman came up, and Naomi was unable to, uh, guess that was it a stunt or it was a real character there, real Superman. So yeah, that I felt that it was really good, man. I felt that they have portrayed the character really well in the series from starting till the end, and they have created an environment of that fanboying scene perfectly. What do you think, Shovik?
Yeah, for me, I would like to say that from the start of the series, the music, the way they have introduced their title header on the first scene after the party scene was over, and from there, I was just hooked with the series. But I have one complaint about the series, that the first starting point where they have started the series with the editing was little off. I feel also
Yeah,
that.
I also
But
felt that the introduction was not properly edited.
yeah, because they should have given the introduction music and the Naomi subtitles and title coming up in the first scene when she said that this is my story. Then that scene should be there. But anyways, they have just mixed the cue there. But no, not a worry about, guys, because then after that the series gradually start to begin, and it will definitely grab your attention, because with starting there will be something like very exciting and very flagellating and very eye-catching to everyone, and you will be hooked with the series of what is actually going on. And then you will realize after seeing the full episode that this is actually the episode from which the whole trailer was cut out, and you have already seen different sorts of the first episode. So it is also very good sign that they have made a whole trailer or two trailers out of just the first episode. So we have not actually given any spoilers from the rest of the season. So we can expect a lot from this series, and I have just read about Naomi in the comics, and she is a very new superhero because she was introduced in 2019 in the comics universe. So now she is getting her own series, and the backstory she has, the power she has, she is actually a meta-human like kind of creature, like Superman or like Darkseid. So she has such strong ability to her, and now she is playing a role which is very humanly, earthly in this world. So this is very exciting to see how she actually evolves with the other characters. There are like Bumbledore and Ben D and her friend like Anthony and like something like that. Natalie, they are like that. So we are not very much aware of those characters. So I can have watched the name, but sorry for that. But we will be getting very familiar to them also because the starting, the casting, the acting, everything looks perfect, and the way they merged with each other, the way they have felt, the way they have acted, it felt very real, and it was giving me the vibes like Superman and Lois also, because it is somehow feel that both the series are connected in somewhat universe, in the same universe, and also maybe in the same state or in the same city also. That is the thing. And apart from this, I can also tell you that this series is something very fresh and new to us CW viewers, because we have already seen series like Flash, Arrow, and Superman and Lois, and Batman, and DC the Legends of Tomorrow. But those series are very much darker or greenier or more action packed as of now. But Naomi is actually, so not Xiaomi. That's my mispronunciation. Actually, Naomi. Naomi was actually something very prolific and very childish. It's a character with which we can relate to, and it's like a YouTuber who have a channel, as she has already mentioned, a Superman site, and she's searching all the news related to Superman, and she's doing her research and then giving the updates on her channel, and that's the thing when she came to find out that something had happened in 2004 when she was born also, and then that same thing is now happening when she is gaining her power gradually. She have a strong sight where she can watch anything from distance, and she has super hearings and something other telekinesis powers with her. So these are the few things which is being already revealed. And then at the last scene of the episode, there was a line when Dee revealed himself as a Hawkman-like character, and then she asked Naomi, "What's your question? What's the right question you should ask?" Then Naomi asked it like that, "Who am I?" And then the series ended. That was such an intriguing ending, which will keep you hooked and very interested for the second episode, because you will now like to explore the world of Naomi. So that's the thing I'm very much excited about, and very much this is my rating for this series. First episode or premiere episode will be very high. I will rate this 9 out of 10. And now over to you, Shiru.
Yeah, I feel that so true. I would like to agree with Shovik that when he said we have been familiar with characters like Martian Manhunter, who is from Mars but living in our Earth as an Earthian, as a human being. So yeah, I guess that is what the character makes. That is what the thing that makes Naomi. And after that, I would like to tell a point in the series where at the night, sorry, I was going to tell Xiaomi. This is one thing that attracts us so much. Even when we are recording reaction videos and all, I and Shovik are so tend to say Xiaomi, Xiaomi instead of Naomi. But yeah, as it is a new character and as it is having a new series, so yeah, we'll get familiar with it, also with the characters and all. Um, Now the fact that when Naomi was roaming around at the night and clicking pictures and taking updates for her site, she saw after that she saw a video with Anthony, where it shows the small sneaky peek of Superman, and at that moment I guess I and Shovik knew who the Superman was, but we'll not reveal it now because it is, the super spoiler alert. But yeah, so there, I guess we knew who who the Superman was, and we'll let it for you all to find out. But yeah, I guess if um, you know uh, I guess it was a great episode because, first of all, they did not show the character of Superman, which was great. And obviously, the premiere episode of each and every series, they do not tend to reveal the secret. But yeah, but for this series, it has something special in it. As of because number one, that it has Superman, and number two, it it gave a little sneaky peek of the Superman, but did not reveal it fully, which Shovik said that will make us hyped for the next one. Absolutely. And the last scene which Shovik said about that, who am I? The, Naomi said to herself that who is she? Who am I? That was such a crucial point of that series, because from that part, in the future episodes, from that part we will continue, and we will know who she is, who's the Superman is, and who the character of the tattoo artist is. That is also one of the most important point of that series. We have seen the tattoo artist who is hiding something as of now, and Naomi is trying to figure it out, and we are also, guessing and trying to figure it out. So yeah, that is also an intriguing point of the series or the episode. And yeah, that's what those facts were about of those episodes. Now, moving from that episode to our
And now I would
feeling
like
of
you to
watching.
give
Yeah.
the rating. Actually,
Yeah,
give the
yeah,
rating for the
yeah,
Naomi
yeah,
episode.
absolutely, absolutely. I would like to give the rating. I guess including all the facts and all the sneaky peeks and all, I would just rate it 8.5 out of 10, which is near to 9. And you know, uh, point 0.5 difference is not a big deal, but
Yeah. So in average, it will be 8.5 then for both of us, from both of us. But it's obviously a good series to watch out for, and definitely you should check this out. And I would recommend it for you. And we'll definitely do the other reactions when the other episode came out in the next episode in next week. So then it will be very clear to us that which direction the show is going actually. So then we will definitely do the other revealing stuff we also know from behind the scenes. So before that, don't let us force us to do that. So guys, anyways, now to our favorite series, DC series of TV right now, that is Superman and Lois. So this time I will introduce the series premiere episode reaction. And now I would say that Superman and Lois just started from the place where it left off. It was fantastic in season 1, and the way they have started from season 2, it is like the same spot, but they have just upgraded themselves and be a better version of what they have already done. That is the bestest version of them, because they are already best, but now they are bestest, because the way the integrity they have, the way that they have shot the scenes, the way they have portrayed Tyler Hoechlin as Superman, the way they have given us the look at Jonathan Jordan and what is going on with their teenage life, and what's the problem with Lois Lane, and what's her equation with Natalie, who is also the daughter of Lois in other Earth, but now she's here with her father still, but she thinks Lois is her original mother, but that's not the case. The difference there, and the kind of American and non-American conflicting vibes they are giving us through the DOD's officials. That's very intriguing to watch. And the way they have shot the season 1, they just portrayed the same amount of excitement, same amount of grippingness, same amount of focus, and same amount of VFX, the high-class VFX in episode 1 of season 2. The premiere episode was fantastic according to me. I would not stretch my review or podcast, because I just want to say you guys, this is a kind of series which will mesmerize you every time you will watch this. So it is highly recommended. You should check this out. It is already trending in Twitter and everywhere. This is one of the finest episode and one of the finest Superman series currently going on in live action. This is definitely a must watch. And please, I don't want to spoil anything from the episode one. I want you guys to watch the series and the episodes so that you can also enjoy the series as we are. So now over to you, Hugh. But before that, I would like to say that thank you to CW Network and everyone, and also to HBO Max, some part because we will be watching Peacemaker on Thursday. We are getting this stuff kind of series and this kind of stuff from DC, and these are really good stuff, and we are getting fed well as an audience, and we are very much satisfied. So now over to you, Sue.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would appreciate. Why am I telling I would? It should be I should. I should appreciate the work that HBO Max, Warner Brothers, the DCU, DC Comics, DCEU are making. And yeah, as per the episode, if I tell, then it is a uh, you know, it is a Superman episode, and you know how big I am, how huge fan I am of Superman. So I would not like to mention any of the facts from this one because I want you all to go and see it on either HBO Max if you are on the western side, and if you are on the eastern side, then I'm sure you know where to
Actually,
find it.
sorry to interrupt you, but
Yeah, yeah, no,
actually
absolutely.
it will be available on HBO Max, but not now. If they want to watch it now, they have to go to CW app for the time being.
Yeah,
After the
yeah,
series
yeah.
will be over, they can binge it on HBO Max when it will be available on HBO Max after 2 or 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's correct. So, yeah, so as I was telling that if you live on the eastern side, you know where to find it. Do not like to mention it because I don't want any risk. Anyways, talking about the episode. Oh my God. Firstly, I would like to give my rating of of this episode 10 out of 10. I don't care what people think about me or that series. I just want to give 10 out of 10. Highly recommended series. Go watch it now. But first watch the podcast, and then like the video, share the video, and subscribe the channel. Then you can do
Yeah.
anything you want. You can go and watch the series. Yeah, so I would like to give 10 out of 10. And oh my God, what VFX! Your mind will gonna blow after seeing this. Such twists and turns for every character in this series has been portrayed, identically and very carefully. And as of now, I can say that I have seen literally nothing as good as these, series, this Superman and Lois series, and I should tell you this is my favorite series of all, of DCU. So yeah, I would not like to say anything else, and I would like to like Shovik to do the honors and end the video here.
Yeah, so I will give my rating, and definitely it's a 10 on 10 for me because this is the best series of live action superhero stuff ever made. Because for me, I was a CW Arrowverse fan from very early age. I was a part of them from 2014. I have watched the Arrow season 1, 2, 3, and everything. Then Flash, I'm still watching up to season 8. I have been a constant member of that universe. I just love the way Crisis on Infinite Earth, and I just want to respect them how the way they have created such a epic universal event in their Arrowverse TV series with limited source they have, and they have just replicated the strength they have, and then shown Marvel or MCU the way DC can do multiverse and the way they can spread it in a different level. So I was very huge fan of Arrowverse from very far long time back away, but actually, I would like to say that I think from my perspective, Superman and Lois is a better series than Arrow, Flash, and even DC Legends of Tomorrow, and everything related to Arrowverse. It is as good as Crisis of Infinite Earth was, and for me, it's a must-watch series, and you guys should definitely watch it, and not a must-watch series for DC level. It's a must-watch series for anyone who loves to watch comic book series or any kind of series. because regarding this and the Marvel stuff which is there out in the Disney Plus uh, streaming, this content is so highly rated that it can overtake any Disney Plus shows, everything in just a moment or a matter of time. So I will not compare that absolutely, but I would like to say that if you are a fan of our channel, you guys know what I am talking about. So please, it's a recommended series, this one and also the Naomi one,
Sorry to
because we
disturb
have.
Shobik, but in case any Marvel fans are here, we have no offense to you. Your shows are also good. We are not even comparing our shows to you all. But if you are there and if you are watching this video, just, I mean, I cannot tell you. You have to just go and watch this series. It is a
And
must-watch series.
then,
Even if you are an MCU fan or a DC fan, your mind will be blown. Yeah.
yeah, then you can judge what we are talking about, actually, whether we are right or not. But anyways, that's not the point here. But I would like to end by saying this, that this season, the CW has upped their socks and they have pulled their socks up and they are going with their full gunplay. See, with Naomi, they are introducing us to a new character, and with Superman and Lois, they are just perfecting themselves. So now the year just begins. In the Thursday, we will be getting our DCU first spin-off, Peacemaker. So we will do the reaction of that podcast also. So I would like you guys to join, to be with us with this new content we are giving you guys. So be a part of
Yeah.
this. And until next time, if you are a fan of our channel, please like, share, and subscribe the channel.
Yes.
And from our side, it's adios.